Am I allowed to see right away?
Yes, you
See
are.
whenever you want.
Just to change things.
This is
Okay.
just to complete the other end of Rob's joke. That's it. It could be anything from 1 to 6, you guys.
I say 4.
Robert said 4.
Me too.
Okay, Claudia, open your eyes and tell Robert what it is.
Oh, Robert, we both got it right. It's a 4.
There you go. So what started out as a joke turned pretty good. There you go. Put your attention on those circles, but be prepared to just look in your visual field and notice, as a passive observer, I'm going to reach into the pile under the table, and I'm going to put a card in the screen at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're seeing it at the same time that I am. Just relax your hands now. You can even put them on the table and just drum them as if you're playing the piano. You could even hear a tune, but you do notice that there is a color and a shape in your visual field. Even a word. Word represents the picture of what this is on the card. It's one of the 9 picture cards. Just report what you see.
The green frog.
Claudia, lift your mask up and tell Rob.
It's the green frog, Robert.
Well done, Rob. Well done.
Thank you.
This is going to be a new one. We have never done this one before. I have 3 dice side by side in your screen. 3 different colors in an order. However, the dice count up 3 consecutive numbers. For example, it could go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, but they go in a consecutive order. I want you guys to give me the order from left to right of those 3 colors, of the yellow, the red, and the green.
Red, yellow, green.
Robert got the correct order.
Hey,
Very
nice.
good, Rob. Take another bow, Rob.
Robert's on fire.
Now, here's the next part of that exercise. Each dice has a digit, a dot or dot.
I like this one.
Yes, they're in order. Tell me the correct sequence, starting from the left to the right. And the left one is the lower one, the right one is the highest one. You know that it goes red, yellow, green. So see the order of the colors
Red, yellow,
and
green.
what appears on each one of those colors.
I say 3, 4, 5.
Claudia, lift your mask up.
3, 4, 5.
There you go. So good, Claudia. Robert got the order of the colors, and you got the digits and the order of the digits. Very good. I'm picking the Nikolai card that has 7 across and 4 down. Grabbing the yellow arrow, and I'm placing it against the card, and it is pointing up at one of the 4 symbols, Rob and Claudia. I'm holding it back, and you can see the yellow arrow pointing at one of the 4 symbols. The point of the arrow just touches the very bottom of the symbol. There's the arrow. Here's the symbol it's pointing to. Just let go, let it happen. Just pretend you're walking into a dark room, open the door, against the wall is the Nikolai card, all lit up, and there's a yellow arrow pointing up at one of the symbols. Which symbol is it of the 4?
A circle.
While you lift your mask up and report to Rob what it's showing in the screen.
It's a circle, Robert.
I knew.
Take a bow, Rob. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. I have an object, a household object. I'm moving it around in the screen. It's something that you may or may not find in your house, but you would be familiar with them. There's one part of it. There's another part of it. Turning it around. Tell me the attributes you're picking up. This is just to help stimulate the mindsight. I don't even care if you get it. This is just to get the mindsight working. Sometimes the mindsight is a little bit lazy.
I ask about rounded parts. I don't know how you're saying it.
Yes, rounded. That's correct, Rob.
I see a rounded part on my left, and then the object is rather long.
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
So it's smooth.
Well, yeah, it is smooth. is writing on it. You know what kind of material or materials it could be.
I would say plastic.
There is some plastic on it. Yes. Other materials are you sensing?
Metal?
Yes. There's metal. I can see it right there. And I can see it here also.
It's pretty the contrary of dark.
White.
Light.
Yes.
Well, it is a lighter color.
So it's gray.
It's kind of gray.
Could it be shiny?
Yes. When you say shiny, what is the basic shiny color?
Silver?
Yes, that's correct. Very good, Claudia.
Is there blue?
Yes, there's some blue. What other colors is the writing, the main color of the writing or printing against the silver?
Black?
Yes, that's correct.
In the beginning, I have pictures of children as if it could concern children.
Well, children could use this with their things.
Would it be like a battery?
Lift your mask up and see.
Come on. It is a battery.
Oh, Claudia,
Wow.
you are on fire today.
We have 3 colored cups. Now, I just have them sitting on the table at the moment. I'm going to take that battery and I'm going to drop it into one of the 3 cups. I dropped it into one of the 3 cups. I'm putting the 3 cups, as broken as they are, in the screen. So there are 3 colored cups, and one of them has the battery in it. What are the 3 colored cups, and which one has the battery in it? Now, this is a remote viewing one. You can hear the battery as I shake the cups. Listen specific for that sound, because the way energy works, it will tell you which of the color cups it's in. Tell me the 3 colors, then separately zero in and tell me which one of those 3 colors the battery is in.
Yellow, green, and red.
Yellow, green, red is correct. So Claudia, lift your mask to confirm that.
Yes.
Now, which one of those, you guys, has the battery?
Red.
Okay, Claudia, lift your mask up and I'll show you. 1 second.
It's in the red one.
Wow!
Very good, Claudia. You got it. It was in the red one. Very good. And Robert, you got the 3 colors. Very good. Let's take a yellow card and place against the yellow card a red dice. So see the yellow card in your screen. See the red dice.
Red dice.
More importantly, look on the face of the red dice and which one of the 6 numbers is showing. Be specific with your Mindsight. Look for a pattern. I used to see the patterns when Wendy held up the dice. I could see the pattern and I recognized what number it was based on the pattern. I wasn't counting the dots. I was simply seeing a pattern. Look for a pattern, and when you look for the pattern, you will know what that is. But alternatively, you can count the dot or dots also.
5.
Claudia, lift your mask up.
And it is 5.
It's 5. It is 5.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Very good, Claudia. Let's make this a little harder. We have our grid of symbols on the Nikolai card. Let's turn the card upside down. And this time I'm just going to pick one at random, and there it is. I've randomly picked it, and my finger is pointing up at it. It's just touching the very bottom. I know that your Mindsight sees this. It's one of the 4 symbols.
Circle.
Okay, Claudia says circle. Okay, Claudia, lift your mask up.
It's a circle.
Let's go with our friend, the clock. I have a yellow arrow which represents an hour hand. I'm going to start the clock moving. And the clock is going around. Robert, you tell me when to stop the clock.
Stop.
Okay. It has stopped on a number. What number would that be on our imaginary clock? And as always, as long as you're within 1 hour, because it's difficult on our imaginary clock, you're within 1 hour, you got it.
7.
Now, Claudia, lift your mask up and tell Robert what time it is.
It is 7. Or is it 8?
Well, it's actually 8, but he said 7, and that's close enough.
Really good, Robert.
Very good, Rob.
Thank you.
Very good. Take a bow.
Thank you.
What can we do?
Take two consecutive numbers and put them in a cup.
Okay, two consecutive numbers. I have them, and I'm putting them in a cup, Rob. Holding
you.
that cup in the screen. What color is the cup? You can see that with your Mindsight looking at the screen.
Blue.
The color is blue. Very good, Claudia. Out of view of the screen are two numbers. Come by remote viewing and look down into the cup. Take the numbers out, have them in your hand, and what shows up when you look at your hand? What two consecutive numbers? I'm shaking the cup. So in your Mindsight, see the motion of the cup being shaken and see the numbers moving around inside. What are those two consecutive numbers? Go empty, like the guy in the Nikolai video, Claudia. Only let go.
3, 4.
Okay, now Claudia, let's just check. So you lift your mask up while I pull the numbers out. I'm going to reach in and grab one. And
4.
what is it?
That's a 4.
Okay. And I'm going to reach in and grab the other and tell me what it is.
That's a 3.
Very good. You got it.
Very well done.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
very well done. And we'll end on that because that's a strong one.
That was
Yes.
good. That was good.
Very good, Claudia.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.